The word tells us it is good to give thanks to the Lord.
Yes.
In fact, it's Psalm 50 where it says, he reminds us that whoever offers thanksgiving glorifies me. So before the group come to lead us a little further in praise, we have someone that wants to do just that. You still want to do just that? Yeah. Coming up, Debbie has something to share with us this morning. Is this okay, Martin? Okay.
Ooh. I've not spoken in church before. I'm usually used to speaking in front of a lot of sleeping students, so... Yes. It was very hard for me to decide on the right time to share something with you. This week, I felt it was appropriate because life has started to gather a bit of pace and clarity for me. I've lived as part of a loving Christian family all of my life, and I feel I lost my way quite a lot as I travelled into adulthood. And as we know, life is never free of change and chance and twists and turns. And the randomness of events in life, I find, are so lacking in logic that we call it fate, destiny, or karma just so that we can deal with how irrational it can be. Over the past couple of years, my life has changed in ways I could never have predicted and will never understand. And a year ago, I finally reached a bit of an impasse, and I couldn't continue to battle life's problems alone. It was time for me to stand still, reach out to God, and plead for his guidance. My very words for him were, I give all my problems to you, and I put all of my trust and faith in you, Lord. I recalled the beginning of Psalm 46, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. The teacher is always quiet during the test, and the same applies to God. You will never hear his voice during your trials, but he certainly hears your prayers for guidance, refuge, and strength. And there's Psalm 37, God always gives his best to those who leave the choice with him. And I promised him I would be patient because I knew that his plans for me were good. And by doing so, by giving myself completely to God, I have been able to move forward with my life, step into the unknown, and explore new frontiers, and living a life I thought would be impossible. I've said goodbye to fear and doubt, and I am now stronger, more positive, and very determined. And you can only gain this by looking fear in the face. And he gave me the courage to do this because I wasn't doing it alone. On the hardest of journeys, we may not see the right path to take, but we must take that first step and then keep moving slowly, one step at a time. Those very words could not have been truer this week for me, especially on Monday when I took my first steps back at work after 18 months of ill health. When in doubt, I stopped and stood still, and I waited for God to guide me, and I could hear him with where you are right now. Accept your path may be different and longer than others, but walk with me and be patient. From the depths of my heart, I want to thank you all at Mount Pleasant for going on this journey, especially in the last year, because you are living proof that God is love, and I know now for certain that he loves me. I'm alive, I'm human, very imperfect, but I will continue to fall and make mistakes and hurt. But I will live and I will learn. I'll more quickly rise and be thankful to God every day. Thank you.